This is old. Hey, what is up, everybody? It's your boy back with y'all. Real quick, short video for y'all today. Now, let's talk about GameStop because they kind of are in the news today. And this is kind of old news, probably about a week old for me. Because honestly, I mentioned it a while back, maybe almost 7 days now. But they seem to have be bringing back retro video games to their stores by announcing a GameStop Retro. Now, look, I don't have a problem with this, and GameStop is a good example on why some things are meant to never go away. Now, you got to look at it like this: is that GameStop is doing this just due to the fact that, well, they probably are sitting on a bunch of old stock of old classic video games, and they want to move some units. Honestly, look at this old stock footage that's playing on the screen, and look at that warehouse. Wow, that is nuts, right? But let's look past it. Let's look at what they're trying to do. They're trying to corner the market, probably. No, not really. It's not going to happen. There's a lot of third-party mom and pop stores out there. There's flea markets and stuff. So they're going to have a tough battle to, compete with these other places. Now, when it comes to prices, I guarantee you do not trade anything in at GameStop. Never. When it comes to retro video games, never trade anything in. Honestly, I haven't traded anything in a couple of years at GameStop. It's because their values suck. They do. If you have been living under a rock and you don't know this, well then shit, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. But let's talk about it. GameStop, there looks like they're going to be doing retro stores in select areas. So I did the same thing like everybody else. Go to the GameStop website and look up retro game. Is it retro game locator? And I put it at max 100 miles away. My location. And the only place that showed up was in good old San Antonio, the home of the Alamo with the basement.
Where's the basement?
Excuse me?
Aren't we going to see the basement?
There's no basement at the Alamo.
Yeah, no. 100 miles away. And only San Antonio? That is crazy. And look, honestly, what you're going to get is you're going to get a regular GameStop with all the regular crap that they sell, and then you're going to get a little section with some retro titles, maybe PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and stuff like that, which is okay. There might be something on 360 because the store's now gone that you can't get, and GameStop might be your hookup for 360 games that you're on the lookout for. True? Probably. N64 and PlayStation 2, I think I would rather take my chances at another video game store than GameStop. When it comes to Sega Saturn, Dreamcast, and anything else, take my chances anywhere else. Honestly, GameStop is probably too goddamn expensive. As you can see, for the example, that's what they're selling some Sega Saturn games for. Holy shit. God damn it. I might as well just take my chances elsewhere. But let's talk about what this does for GameStop. Well, they got this warehouse in Grapevine, Texas, full of old stock. Now, look, GameStop has been doing this for years now. Me, myself, as I frequent GameStop and I shop there, I've always known that there's always been retro video games for sale. Now, how do I know this? Because you have to ask. In my area, they have them in a drawer behind the counter. And you ain't gonna know unless that little retro sign is out on the counter somewhere. I have found this sign multiple times dumpster diving. From 2014 to current day, they've done retro video games. Now, they didn't promote it like they're trying to do today, They kept it a secret. They kept it on the low. And if you really didn't know about it, you can take advantage of it. And a lot of people do. Because by January of next year after Christmas, it will probably be gone. Again, it won't be the face of GameStop right now like they're trying to push. Oh, retro's back, retro's in. Hey, check out our retro store. No. Remember ThinkGeek? Y'all remember ThinkGeek? Boom, ThinkGeek. ThinkGeek was a subsidiary, or basically a third-party store of GameStop that used to sell their collectibles. And they did sell video games there too, but not as much as the statues, the toys, the Pokemon cards, the plushies, and all the third-party stuff that they can get from overseas really cheap. Well, GameStop ended up closing down all their ThinkGeeks as far as I can remember. But the one in San Antonio that I was close enough to did go out of business, and they ended up taking all the stuff that was inside of ThinkGeek and kind of moving it into a GameStop store. That's what you see now these days inside GameStop. You got the Batman figures, the Spawn toys, the wrestling figures, and the Funko Pops. It is what it is. That's what GameStop is. That's what GameStop has always been. So this retro, oh, we got retro video games. We're going to make a retro store. We're going to sell Super Nintendos. Look, N64. Bam, right there. Look at the price. That's what they're selling a black N64 for. But guess what? Let's say I want to take it in. Then they're going to give me, I think it was $23. There's a picture for an N64. But there's exceptions to this. So like I said, don't trade anything to GameStop. Let's say you want a purple N64, or you own one and you want to trade it in because you know it's valuable. Well, look at there. GameStop won't take it. GameStop doesn't even sell it. They probably do own some, but there's probably a reason why. There's limitations, Damien. Yes, I know this. They don't sell Saturns. They don't sell Dreamcast. I even looked up PSP systems, and they don't sell any. It's retro. Saturn's retro. Dreamcast is retro. Where's these systems? It's because they probably got so much of it, and they're just testing their waters right now and seeing how it goes. The holidays are coming around, and it seems that nostalgia is a thing now these days. People want the 360 titles because everybody's looking for that Deadpool title, or X-Men Wolverine Origins. But damn, people, come on, man. This is nothing new. This is GameStop just, hey, we're still here. Let's wave our hat and show that we do have something that people probably would want, but smart people ain't going to buy it because we can probably get it better somewhere else at a cheaper price. Am I wrong? No. But good luck, GameStop. I think it's going to be temporary. It's happened before. It's happened multiple times. And don't believe anybody out there thinking that they're going to find gold. You're not going to get a deal. You're not going to be like, oh, I traded in these 50 games and I walked out with Majora's Mask. Well, you just traded in 50 games and you walked out with an N64 cartridge that I could probably go get at a flea market for $20. And believe me, I probably can. Yeah, it is what it is at the end of the day. That's pretty much my video. This is my little rant about GameStop. This is nothing special, people. This has happened before. I know all the noobs and everything out there that are in the video game space are seeing this as the opportunity to take advantage of GameStop. No, they're going to take advantage of you. But hey, y'all have a good one. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe down below. Hit me up in the comment section. Let me know what you think of this. And please, hey, give me a thumbs up. Peace, y'all.